I am so excited to be vlogging today. I know it has been a very long time since I have sat down and talked to you guys, so I'm so sorry. I did not mean to abandon you. I will explain where I've been, what I've been doing, what's been going on in my life the last couple of months, but I'm so pumped to take you guys along with me today. I'm gonna vlog my day. I spent the first couple of hours working from home and I just got ready, and contrary to what you may think, yes, I did. This is me getting ready. But we're gonna go to one of my favorite coffee shops and get a coffee and breakfast and work from there for a couple of hours just to get out of the house, switch it up a little bit. It's a beautiful fall day today, so I can't wait to take you guys with me. And then, yeah, we'll see where the day takes us, but let's go. Fit check, cute, comfy cash. Got my Cleveland crew neck sweater on. Is that a stain? Got my Cleveland crew neck sweater with a stain on it. My Amazon cargo pants and my Nike Dunks. Compliments to my boyfriend. Let's go. I'm staring out my window because my parking expired and I think the parking attendant is about to do their rounds. So I just wanted to pop in with an update. I don't even know how long I was in the coffee shop working for, but I got a lot of work done and my brain is fried from staring at my computer screen for that long. But I am gonna take a break now. I'm gonna go to Ulta. I only need to get one thing, so we'll see how many things I end up with when we leave. But I'm gonna run there real quick and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my workday from home. Okay, y'all. The workday is done and I want to just sit and chat with you guys. My boyfriend, we're in a long distance relationship, which I can get into the story of like how we started dating and how we ended up in a long distance relationship if anybody is interested in hearing that. But he is a soccer player and he lives in Nova Scotia, which is like the very eastern part of Canada. The team that he plays for is in Nova Scotia. And so with us being in a long distance relationship, we had this plan to have me come out there and stay for a long period of time because we go months without seeing each other. And it was an amazing time. I am someone that's very close with my family. So being away from my family, I knew was going to be the hardest thing for me. And also being away from my church. I knew that I was going to miss church, but I did not realize how much I would miss everybody. And I didn't realize how much I would miss being there on Sundays, singing with the worship team, and just like seeing my church family, which I feel like I can't even call them my church family because the people there are so important to me that they are part of like my everyday life. They feel like part of my family outside of church too. But yeah, I didn't realize how much I would miss seeing everyone on Sunday mornings and being in person and just getting to worship and hear the message of whoever is preaching. I'm so grateful for technology and for live stream and to be able to go back and listen and watch the services. There's just something about being there in person. And whether you've been going to our church for a year, 10 years, 20 years, you just feel so welcome there. I didn't realize how much I would miss going to church, because there have been times where like I've been on vacation and I've missed a couple weeks here and there, but to miss almost 2 whole months just felt like an eternity to me. And again, like I'm so grateful that I would still be able to watch live stream on Sundays. But yeah, I think was the hardest thing living away from home, was being away from my family and being away from my church. And one thing that I really regret is I didn't bring my Bible. And it sounds so silly because like I have the Bible app, you know, there's other resources, but I made up this excuse in my mind like, oh, I don't have room to pack my Bible, so I didn't bring it. And I truly felt throughout my stay there that I was missing something. And even though I was still listening to worship music and I was still watching the church services, I feel like I fell off of my normal routine of doing a daily devotion, opening up my Bible as part of my devotion routine. And I could feel myself like slipping out of my routine, and then from there I could feel myself slipping further from God and not feeling like he's right next to me, which, not that I always feel that way. When I'm in a healthy routine and I'm praying daily, listening to worship music, listening to podcasts, opening up my Bible, doing a daily devotion, that is when I feel like my faith is so strong, and that's when I feel like I'm just on fire for the Lord, and it makes me want to do more and be better and like keep reaching and growing in my faith. And it's just crazy to me how I've been a Christian my whole life, and within 6 to 7 weeks I felt like I was like so immature in my faith, if that makes sense. And I know that's not the reality of it. Like I know deep in my soul, my faith has always been there. It's never gone anywhere. But it's like I could feel a gap, and then it was affecting everything outside of my life. It was affecting the way that I spoke to myself in my own head. It was affecting the way that I would snap back at my boyfriend when it was not warranted. So it was a pretty humbling moment to realize how important it is to stay in my routine. And it also was a very humbling moment to realize that I am not myself when I am feeling weak in my faith. I'm nothing without God in my life, and I'm glad that I went through that experience, because it made me realize that I do not like myself when my faith is not at the forefront of my life. And it truly affects me from the inside out, especially when it comes to like my mental health and my self-confidence and the way that I project myself onto others. I truly feel like I'm at my best when I feel like I'm on fire for the Lord. So that to me was pretty eye-opening, and it's made me realize like it doesn't matter where I go or how long I'm going somewhere. Like I need to keep my routine. I need to make sure that I'm not just like putting my faith on hold. And I kind of felt like I was doing that by not bringing my devotion with me and by not bringing my Bible with me. So even though I loved getting to spend time with my boyfriend and I loved the quality time that we got to spend together, I am so happy that I get to be back and be going to Christ Church in person, and I'm so pumped for our CC midweek service. The set list is going to be amazing. I've been blasting the songs all day this week, and I can't wait to see you all there. So I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. I am going to take you guys with me through the rest of my day, and I'll see you next time.